Chuck, they got it for you here. Look, Chiang Mai, Thailand, bro. Here we are. Yes, I'm a little bit, it's a little bit frisky, We made a separate video out of it. It's almost cold in Chiang Mai, but that's not the topic of today. The topic of today is traveling to Thailand. Traveling to Thailand has changed. Met new rules, new laws, new restrictions. First thing that's changed that you notice when you travel to Thailand is the digital arrival card. It's now digital. It's a digital arrival card. You used to fill in a small piece of paper aboard of the plane. They would hand it out in the plane. TM6, I remember was the name. And now they made it digital, and you have to fill it in the same or a little bit more information about your name and where you're coming from, where you're heading to, how long you stay, things like that. But now digital in an app, on a website, whatever. You have to do it at maximum 72 hours before. So within 3 days before your arrival, you have to fill it in. You have to be aware of the fact if you don't and you come at the airport and you're standing at the counter of the immigration and you cannot show your QR code, then you have to go back. You have to fill it in and get back in line, and it will take it will take a lot more time because you have to wait again, and then you get a little bit excited because how do you have to do it and you didn't do it and you didn't know it, blah blah blah, and it's giving stress, but it's not necessary. So do it before 27 hours, not more, and do it through the official website. There to the official website, because there are websites they offer the same service. If they give the service, probably not, but you have to pay. Now, never pay for something like that because it's free. It's from the Thai government. It's from immigration. Now, that was the first thing you encounter. Changes when you're traveling to Thailand. Second thing, you're leaving the airport. There are some changes with taxi services like Grab and Bolt and Maxim. The rules for those drivers, they are tightened. It's better, it's safer, because they now have to register, they have to get a license. Besides of the driving license, they have to get a license, so they are licensed. They cannot interchange their account with other people, so sometimes you're traveling with one and the other time you're traveling with his brother who is not that good or something like that. No, every driver has to use his own account, and so it's more reliable. You cannot sit with a stranger. Things like that are changed. It's safer. There are maybe a little less drivers available because they are not registered yet. With a little less drivers available, the price could rise. That could be a thing, but that will be temporary. At the end, at some point, it will be safer, more reliable, and more professional. That's the thing. Now, setting up the app for the Grab or Maxim, Grab and Maxim, they are the cheap versions of Uber. You have Bolt, things like that. You can use them all. Setting up the app, yeah, you should do it. You should do it with a reliable internet connection. Maybe you should wait until your arrival in the hotel. You have to upload your ID, same as the driver. you have to upload your ID, so you're not anonymous. And what a waste! What a waste! Yeah, that's what you get, smoking and drinking. Now that's another thing. Alcohol laws are changed. Now the laws are not changed. We did some video before about changing rules. The laws are not changed. The way they handle the laws are changed, but they change it every 2 weeks. When I talk about it, in the meantime, they change it again. So first they say, first they say we're gonna restrict it more. We're gonna put out fines where you're drinking in alcohol off limit outside the 2 or inside between 2 and 5. If you're drinking between 2 and 5, you will be fined. Not only the seller will be fined, but the drinker will be fined as well. So if you can buy alcohol outside the frame and you're caught, you will get a fine. Now that gave a lot of disturbance on social media, on regular media, in the government. Probably because they like to drink between 2 and 5, something like that. Same as they like to smoke. No, so then, but it was in the meantime the government, and it's a temporary government because that will be changed. It will change soon. It will be changed in the end of the month. There will be elections, and then it will change. They are only temporary. They already announced we're gonna lighten up the thing. We're gonna lighten up opening times. We're not gonna be that strict anymore. We're not that strict anymore with the laws after hours. On the same time, another commission said, yes, we're going to restrict it, we're going to fine it like the law is meant to be, and now we're going to fine the users too. And so, two forces on the same subject, changing rules while you're talking about it. Now, the outcome is from 1 December, they lifted up the 2 to 5 rule. We'll have to see if it's for real, but that's what they say. From 1 December, they're gonna lift up the ban of selling alcohol, drinking alcohol between 2 and 5. And then they say the rules about the ending hours after 12 o'clock, it will stay. So after 12 o'clock you cannot buy until 11 o'clock in the morning. Only there are in the bars, in hotels, in restaurants, in venues with a license, an area, designated area, you can sell, buy and drink alcohol after 12 o'clock. It would be a little bit strange if we could not, because the bars are open. Now the bars are open officially. Nobody knows. At some places it will be 1 o'clock. Officially. Now here in Chiang Mai local road, it's completely unknown what the closing times are officially. And then they say that will be the same, but never know which area is a designated area. You don't know the license of a bar, so that's still a thing. But I wouldn't worry. If they serve, they can serve, and there is nobody looking around, nobody checking you, because they don't like to enforce their rules if they have rules. Now I'm on the zero, so for me it's not a problem. Not a problem anyway. So that's the second thing that's changed. Another thing that's changed is payment. And now to pay with your phone as a tourist is available. You can use the payment app with a connection to your Western bank. If you arrive, you go to the shop, the bank shop. At the bank shop, you're loading up your account or your phone, and then with your uploaded money on your phone, you can pay QR codes anywhere. Street food, the car service, the Grab, the Maxime service, street food, restaurants, bars. You can pay them with your QR code on your phone. You can use your phone using the app, and the app is filled with money from your Western bank. It's all possible since only a short time, only a few weeks. So that's a change. Normally you had to flip-flop with your cash, and you saw local people paying with the phone, and you say, I want to pay with my phone too. Yeah, but if you don't have a Thai bank account, you couldn't. Now you can. You don't need a Thai bank account to use that payment service. All your details by the bank. I'm not paying anything. Never pay. And somebody else pays, and part of it cash and part of it with the phone, but it's not my job. It's not my job. But for you, in the list of changes, what's changing, traveling to Thailand, it would be a thing. Now it was number 4, I think. Last thing to mention, thinking about what's changing, the weather is changing. Oh, yeah, I think details. Yeah, it was just a detail. But the White Temple on the way to Chiang Rai, from Chiang Mai to Chiang Rai, the White Temple is changing their entrance fee. They doubled it. Still, there is a system that's often used at attractions and tourist places where they have double pricing. They have different price for tourists and a different price for locals. And now, for example, the White Temple on the way to Chiang Rai. It's not a government thing. It's a private thing, private tourist attraction. It looks like a temple, but it isn't. It's art, and the 5 people they can come in for free, and tourists or for young people they have to pay. And now they have to pay double. And that's things you can encounter. Then you have some experience somewhere, and the next time you come, they change things like that. I thought I paid 100, now it's 200. Yeah, that's what you do. Double the price, why not? Now, if you have If you have a Thai ID card, the pink card, then sometimes they want to give you the local price. Not even always. Not even always. Looking at the clock, I think I'm already talking for 50 minutes. Talking out of my neck for 50 minutes about changes traveling to Chiang Mai. We're gonna put this out on Saturday without any editing, just like it is, and then next video will be Monday and Wednesday. There will be new videos on the channel. You can do a binge watch, yeah? You can watch them all. The other two, they will be edited. There will be some cuts and only highlights. Now this was one big highlight, so we didn't need any cuts. And you're bringing you up with the news here from Chiang Mai, Thailand, traveling to Thailand, staging all the time. Thank you for watching. Just like and subscribe, and I see you later.